Hi everyone, I'm now at Wave's one and only beverage bar located in Singapore. Today, we're going to show you how we make waves in beverages. So the first wave maker that I'm going to introduce to you is the Flow Wave Maker. Now this is a wave maker that we don't usually talk about. It is actually what we use to wave all of the flowing water we have in this bar itself. So this is an example that we actually set up for our customers to take water from. This is a filtered water drinking tap. Underneath, you can see all of our setup. This is the Flow Wave Maker. For simplicity, I actually have one over here. So what this does is that it would emit electromagnetic waves on a contact waving basis. Any water that flows through this, we would send electromagnetic waves in them, energizing the water molecules such that free donating electrons are generated and antioxidants are generated. So that helps us extend the taste longevity of our coffee. As you know, great coffee starts from great water. Now moving on to the next wave maker, this is a wave maker that you will be very familiar with. This is called a single wave maker. This is also the same one that Jack Simpson used to win the Australia Barista Championship 2024 and also win second place in the World Barista Championship 2024 held in Busan, South Korea. So again, we recap what this does. This produces 500 to 5,000 Hertz of electromagnetic waves, emitting them into your espresso shot. What that does is that it will energize the water and polar molecules such that they bind together, giving you a smoother texture. On top of that, it also emits electrical currents that can help you destroy some of those bitter or astringent compounds. At Waves Bar, it helps us keep the consistency of the beverages that we produce, allowing all of our espresso shots to taste the same. Now next up, coming to the back, to our juice kitchen, this is actually called the Batch Wave Maker. So this wave maker is what we actually use to extend the shelf lives of our juices up to 2 weeks. So how it works is basically there is a generator that emits electromagnetic waves 500 Hertz to 5,000 Hertz into this dispenser tank, and it would energize the water and polar molecules inside the juices, generating free donating electrons, and antioxidants will be formed. That would help with delaying oxidation such that the shelf lives would increase. Now, another important thing is that this dispenser tank actually keeps the juices cool as we wave them. This allows us to keep the nutrients intact at the maximal level. So next up, this is the Platform Wave Maker. So for the Platform Wave Maker, what we use it for is basically our fresh produce, our dairy milk, oat milk, green coffee beans. Okay, so basically the working principle of the Platform Wave Maker is that it will emit a dome of electromagnetic field, and this dome of electromagnetic field sends electromagnetic waves of 1,000 to 10,000 Hertz. As they penetrate through anything we put on top of it, we would be able to energize the water and polar molecules within, and this will allow us to shake up the water molecules such that it will soften the cell walls and we can use it for better extraction. So we have found that our juices actually contain more extracted nutrients based on our lab tests after putting our fresh produce on top of this platform. Now for beverages like milk and oat milk, we obviously don't want to open up the packaging and have contact waving. So we do it on a contactless basis with our Platform Wave Maker. So this allows us to bind the different molecules that are polar within the milk, allowing us to have a fuller and creamier texture in your coffee. Alright, so that's how we make waves in beverages at our beverage bar in Chiat, Singapore. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much. See you soon.